Yeah, it's a different number because it has a 289355 and there's like two different 4-digit codes. They're both in the same area, but they're different numbers. Anyways, 72 villagers are added into the game. However, out of these 72 villagers, only 18 of them are brand new. The rest have made their debut since the GameCube version. These are new additions to this game. That's right. Wi-Fi compatibility was introduced, though it has gone defunct due to the shutdown of the Wi-Fi connection. Okay. And they also added a list here to the changes that happened in this game compared to the GameCube version. So, man. Well, at least it's not steel floor. I'll tell you that much. At least it's not steel floor. Hey ho, you there. Look who it is. It's your boy Tom Nook. You're Brian, yes? The youth that ordered this splendid house? Whew, I'm glad you made it in time. So, what do you think? Looks quite cozy and comfortable, I don't know. You'll get used to it soon enough, not to worry, Allow me an introduction. My name is Tom Nook, and I own the store in this town. In addition to running the store, I built and remodeled existing homes. I built your house just as you ordered, so I trust you'll pay it off, pardon me. Once you've paid it off, it's all yours, Brian. Yes, of course. The question of cost. Well, the total comes to a mere 19,800 bells. Are you serious? Oh, ho, not to worry, I wouldn't ask you to pay it off all at once. Every time you lie down on your bed in the attic, your progress will be saved. Okay, so that is the change, or one of the changes compared to the GameCube version. In the previous game, you get to save your game by a gyroid next to your house, but in this game, you have an attic in your house and you just go to bed, or I don't know what the telephone does, but if you go to bed, you can save your game, or just press start. So just pay it off by bit by bit every day at the town hall. That's all I ask. No way. I'm gonna cry. Worry not. If you want to know about making money, I'll tell you. Yes, actually, I could explain it to you, but it's better to learn through living than listening, yes? Why don't you come and work part-time at my shop, You'll earn some money and learn about living in town. 2 birds, 1 stone, Yes, what a great idea. Absolutely top-notch. It's official. Why don't you come by the shop in a little bit, then? If you don't know where your shop is, check your map. It's simple. He's a bit more nicer than he was back then. I'm surprised. Wait, did he just go down that way? His shop is to the right. He just went to the fucking waters. He's just taking a dive. He's probably just going to... It's probably just a descendant of Tom Nook, and he's just going to every single villager existing in this game and just telling them to go work for him. So the Able Sisters and Tom Nook's shop are back in the game. Let's see if the other changes that I see here. Blathers can now identify fossils himself. That's what I said earlier. Crazy Red won't let the player come into his shop until they are a member and know a password. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh, Christ. Had that back sore. Which is given away by a random villager. Okay, so I guess you just don't go in for free. After the player becomes a member of Red's service, he will distribute passwords in the mail. Tom Nook no longer sells clothes and umbrellas. The Able Sisters now provide these services. Some characters from the GameCube version have been removed or replaced. Oh, I didn't even know that. Which ones were replaced? Huh. I'll have to figure that out myself. Because apparently I see... Oh, that's right! Oh, that's right. That monkey in the GameCube version, he was like the or the station master when you got off on the train, and he was there and like next to you. And he was also at the title screen too. He probably got removed from the game. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. Because the other ones I remember are Tom Nook, Mabel and Sable and Label, Blathers, Mr. Rossetti, Cooper and Booker. Or Copper and Booker. I remember seeing Gulliver back in my GameCube playthrough. As well as Tortimer. And Pelly and Phyllis and Pete's. Oh, so you decided to show your face. I was wondering if I'd ever see it. Alright then, first things first, you'll need to change it to these work clothes. If you must know, everyone who works here is required to wear a uniform. Hehe. Just say the word once you're done changing. Well, first off, you actually have a fishing rod, so if I was to actually make money faster, I could just catch some fish. Let's see. Yeah, it's still running. And a watering can too. That's one of the items that is introduced in this game. I never thought it was not introduced in the GameCube version. I thought it was always there. But I know the slingshot wouldn't be introduced in the game because it doesn't have a sky view. What are the changes here? Some items and collectibles do not appear, including the collectible NES games? What? Those were collectibles? Yo! I never knew about this. What? Since when was this a thing? NES are in-game games that appear in the GameCube version of Animal Crossing. These games that appeared on the Nintendo Entertainment System and can be played just as if they were original. Some can be won at Tom Nook's lottery, while others are obtained as promotional items from a special memory card found in certain Animal Crossing games. Nintendo e-reader cards also have a few NES games available. Dude. I'm pretty sure 90% of these games are now on the Nintendo Switch by now. Damn. Oh, that is crazy. Some buildings are gone. The police station and post office building have been removed from each town, but the town gate and town hall replaces them. The wishing well is gone and town dump is gone, but the recycle bin at the town hall replaces it. The train station has been removed as well. Oh, Don Rossetti does not appear in this game? Wow. I met him at the GameCube playthrough when I was going through Rossetti's conversation. However, he makes a return in City Folk. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, I'm at a work uniform. Hey, that suits you just fine. And since that's done, we'll put you right into work, yes indeed. First off, I want you to plant some trees and flowers around my shop. The shopping experience is greatly enhanced by clean and alluring surroundings. I'm counting on you to give a place a little charm indeed. Just say the word when you're done. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that all the chores that you have to do in this game are the exact same in the GameCube version. So, let's see. I keep pressing the X button. Nice, nice. Red roses. And I think it also lets you plant trees too. Here. Saplings. Look at all these small saplings here. I just want to make sure I sell these apples too, since I picked them up. I think you were able to eat them in the GameCube version. Here, I'm gonna... Here. No, don't drop it on the ground. What are you doing? Grab. Actually, what am I doing? I can use my finger. There you go. I ate one. I'm pretty sure that was a thing back in the GameCube version. It was a nice little feature, but now it actually has a good use in New Horizons. Like stamina. Or something like that. So, did you give the ground some charming character with the plants? I suppose I'll have to trust your sense of style, won't I, Brian? Now then, what should I have you do next? Oh, how silly of me. I just remembered something I had completely forgotten. Brian, you've only just arrived... Brian, you've only just arrived in my ass, no? Well, have you introduced yourself to everyone in my ass yet? Have you introduced yourself to everyone in my ass yet? Tell you what, you've worked diligently, so I'll let you take a little break, yes? Use this time to introduce yourself to your neighbors, my customers. Be sure to knock before entering their houses. You don't want to shock anyone. Oh, and don't forget to introduce yourself to the mayor, too. He should be out for a walk near the town hall. Alright, so yeah. I think it's gonna be the exact same chores as it did back in the GameCube version. So, like, you put on your clothes, you plant some flowers and trees, you say hi to everybody, you do their bidding, and you do a couple other things like write a letter and make a message on the board, and that's pretty much it. So, I guess we'll start with the right side, since there's a house over there. Jeez, the 30 frames per second animation in this game makes the character feel so slow running. Well, it looks like Gwen's out for a stroll. I guess the downside to this one is that the villagers or your neighbors don't spawn outside of their house when you're trying to get yourself introduced to them. You have to actually go and find them. So, this could actually take a while. I know I thought I saw a penguin somewhere near my house. And there she is. Good morning. You must be Brian, am I right? I'm Gwen. My sign is Aquarius, the prettiest sign of them all. Why don't we go garden together sometime? Aw, she's a cutie. And speaking of, well, I'm just gonna say cuties. Here's Tortimer. Hello there. Let me ask you a question. Of these four, who do you respect the most? The chief, the mayor, the mail clerk, the CEO. I think I trust the chief. I see. My heart feels the pangs of 1,000 tiny icicles. You, what's your name? Brian, eh? A fine name. My name is Tortimer. I am the mayor of my ass. On holidays and days when there are events going on, you should come see me. I'll be waiting for you here in this plaza. Heh horf. 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 Well, here's Gwen. So, where is everybody else? Where the hickety heck is everybody else?